Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry we had a little more delay than I thought we were going to. Things that are going on with me. Wednesday morning, my mother called me and informed me that the doctors at her last appointment investigated a spot that she had and found out she had some mild cancer. Emotionally, I needed a day. I do apologize. That being said, we're back to Final Fantasy 12. More Zodiac Age stuff. We are going to be working our way down to Ozmone Plains and going from there. I did go through my catalog. It seems on our first video we actually got a no effect copyright claim. Not really sure what that's all about. We do all remember, and I'm sure we all do, that point in time, I had zero music on for the initial first cutscene. Yeah, somebody claimed the time the initial first cutscene was playing when we were talking about the cavalry and everything else. So, YouTube says it has no effect on the channel. It is not from any of the companies that developed the game. It is from a random set of kanji characters. Not sure which kanji it is. I don't know if it's Japanese or Korean, Chinese. I'm not sure. So I don't speak the languages, nor would I recognize their writing. We will stay tuned for further developments on that. I did happen to stick my head in here, so the little cutscene that pops up that kind of goes, hey, welcome to the area is not here anymore. However, yeah, we're on the Ozmone Plains. I do not know exactly what we have to do here. So let me real quick. There is 3 espers in the area we're probably going to avoid. So, basically it says on the guide, avoid the caves and head south. So that's what we're going to do. Hopefully, you guys had a good couple of days. Like I said, had a little bit of a stressful time. A little bit of bad news and whatnot that I need to deal with. So, kind of didn't play any games whatsoever. I just didn't feel like it. That being said, I am looking forward to get back into this. I also would like to point out that I do have the hunts claimed, and I have tried a couple of them, of the hunts that are available. I was able to succeed at 1. I actually just spent about the last hour doing skill tests and license board grinding, checking to see if we could deal with the number 36 hunt, the giant tortoise in the range area of the plains. Regrettably, I was not able to. I got it almost down. I got it to where it was flashing, but I walked away from it because I needed to reset. And when I did, it regened its health. So we just don't have the gusto right now for it. I will have to work on Pinello, I believe, to get her thunder skills up and lightning skills, since the hunt is based very highly on lightning. That being said, I'll have to get, like, you know, Thungera or Thundaga and get the triple stack thunder spells that actually do serious damage. Otherwise, let's just take care of some of these guys. Looks like we're getting some maces and stuff. I think the... Okay, so the crocodiles are not friendly. These things are rather nasty critters. Visually, I mean, visually they're horrifying. Their eyes are inside their mouths, and yeah. It's something. Although good XP all the way around, this is definitely a great area to XP grind right now for us. So we will head to, I believe it's Jara. I think it's the next town, and go from there. But overall, I think we're okay. I think we have to head this way. I'm not sure. Yeah, this looks right. So we do not have a map for this area right now because I did not see an urn. So kind of just going as we go. Lots of chests out here, lots of supplies, which is good because we wasted a ton on the turtle fight. If you guys haven't ever tried that fight before, if you're not closer to the end game, that's a very, very difficult fight. Like I said, I got it pretty close, but I could not get enough quickening going to actually deal with it. Oh, these are the weird chocobos. Looks like we got a color issue here. You see that? It's getting like light and dark. I don't know what that is. It's a lighting glitch. Yeah, these are black chocobos. Aw, I actually feel bad. I think we have the highest level weapons right now. That being said, they are kind of crappy compared to what we have unlocked in the license forge, so as we pick up new weapons, hopefully we'll just be able to equip them. I have been kind of pushing that to gain the various weapons that we needed. Must not have the right, oh, there's a fire chocobo. Interesting. Yeah, once getting the lighting stuff is just weird. I want in on this. Oh, they're berserk. Okay. I feel kind of bad, but they are kind of in my way too, so. The plane itself probably won't be very far, and I do have some more characters that may retitle just a little bit on the stream title there. Because Ozmone plane really isn't that big of a deal. There is some good stuff here, and we will come back, but yeah, we don't want to go into the mines, that's for sure. Alright, so this is Jara, Land of the Gareth. I think we get another person here. I don't know. You have a teleport area here, which is good. Cartographer's Guild, yes, we want those. Ozmone plane, absolutely. I wish it gave you the what do you call it? Hello, Gertie. No, I'm not going to rent a chocobo. Makes no sense. Hi. Oh, so that guy we saved was the war chief. How about that? Thank you, war chief. Why did you come to this land? Blah, 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 blah. Nethicite, yes. I think you said that in your random silence. Oh, they should have voice acted this, or at least gave us some lines. We don't have any text dialogue. Alright, so we got the map, we know what we're going. I believe there's some weapon shops and stuff in here. I know there's a good shop. Hello. Ooh, a flame tongue sword. Nice. This is a +5. Now, I do believe... Yeah, I can do an axe, too. Let's do an axe. We have the skill. So, +10. We're going to leave him with swords for now. Yeah, we got way better stuff here. It's a water element. That's fine. A heavy lance? Ooh, Balthier can actually use that? Awesome. We'll get him out of the guns. I don't really want to invest a lot in Pinello right now. Same thing with the rest of that stuff. We did run out of eye drops. Grab a few more Princess Kiss, that's fine. Magic, stone. And we gotta sell something to get bleed. Well, we don't need the sword anymore. We're gonna keep the gun. I actually can unlock the shell shield soon, so I probably will. Privateer. Must be from selling a certain number of items. New Bazaar gear. Ooh. Okay, so there was just a gold freaking armor pack. Like right off the bat. You could actually just get a gold armor pack. Whatever. There was a spell we needed, right? Take no spell. Yeah. Well, there's actually two. I'm gonna take them both. Alright, for now I think that's good. Is this the War Chief? It is. Hello! Gareth herders. You don't know where the elders are. Are you an elder, sir? Hello? There you go. There's an elder. So I gotta find the elders. Hello! A high chief, huh? Didn't see a high chief. I guess we haven't got it that far yet. Are you the high chief? Yes. Ha ha ha. What an interesting creature. Okay, so I gotta go talk to the War Chief, give him his big stick, and then we gotta go talk to the Ancient. Hello, War Chief. You can have this stick. I would like to meet the Great Chief, sir. Yeah, the War Chief's like, dude, really? Oh, that's funny. Hello? I wish to speak to the Great Chief. Meet with the Great Chief, yes.
This nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
Wow.
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king.
The Dynast King?
Called the Dynast King.
Yep.
He used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
You are not the one that needs to
Though
use
it
it.
shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all.
That's
Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst.
So
A terrible longing to drink the world dry.
Place that there's a lot of myths.
The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil.
Okay, apparently
It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
That's why they're trying to manufacture nethicite. Hey, Larsa!
Larsa? To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer.
Leaving Dalmasca in the middle.
Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omasace. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this.
True.
Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Wrestler.
Hey, Wrestler. Good, good. Oh,
You
it's
saw him,
Vaughn.
didn't you? Like at the king's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
Yeah. Well, I keep seeing Wrestler.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rassler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you.
I mean, with all due respect, and I'll make fun of this the entire game, he needs to run away from that hairdo. Looks
know
like
what?
a bowl
I'm
of
through with
ramen
it.
noodles.
I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I wish I knew.
I'll
Let's go
find
visit
them.
the bunnies. All right.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
All right. Grab some more gear.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Jagd Ramuda. Once we're in Jagd, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Jagd right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Jagd. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions.
Boltier is actually a really good guy.
Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Sarcasm.
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
A recurve crossbow and a quiver of onion bolts. So if you didn't get a crossbow by this point, they just give you one. Ah. Well, I don't want to repeat that again. Hold, please. Gotta save. Try to avoid the cutscenes. I know it auto saves, but it makes me feel better. Hello, Gertie. Don't know exactly where we're going. I think it's down to the right. No, not down to the right. It's like maybe over here? I don't know. Chocobo travel's nice because you really kind of avoid all the enemies, but this is probably the last time I'll actually do it unless I have to.
I guess this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Vaughn.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
This is true.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet, never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
You will be henceforth known as Lancelot, not Botch, by the way. Very Arthurian storytelling here.
They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am I?
as
got
brothers.
A good feeling.
Larsa, please. This is serious.
I'm sorry.
Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
God, I feel like a fat ass. I've almost eaten an entire freaking $8 container of cheese balls. It has been a week, but still. That's a lot of snacking.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your Honor reminds me of Zet 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him?
Good question,
Gone
Lady
without a
Ignite.
trace since Nabudis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Sect.
Judge
He was a noble warrior.
Garbage.
Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
I think that armor is ridiculous.
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so. He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him?
Good question.
Zagabath, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
I think she was loyal to one of the brothers.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows.
Yeah,
but they will find that Lord
work.
Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Gabranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
Their armor makes no tactical sense. For judges, it makes no tactical sense. I mean, in fighting. Hello. Hello. Save crystal. Whatever. Let's go to be armor saves. We still have the chocobo. Let's use it. Jungle. That's good. Another maze to deal with. The reason they give you the chocobo so you don't have to fight it. But let's face it, it's filled with nightmare fuel. I think this is actually the path we need. I'm not sure.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Friend? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Nethersite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Really?
Right.
Even Balthier's like, what?
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
The rabbit lady's got freaking crazy powers. That's what you learn.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
They will not.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.
Dog's eating the chair.
In the village ahead, you will find her, Mjern. Bring her to me. She will know why you call her.
Cartographer and a shop. Like. Yep. And he has some stuff. Ooh, Demon Bane. I'll equip that thing in a second, but oh my god, that spear is expensive. What else you got? I kind of got distracted there. Sauna. There's Thundara. Let's take the magic. I think we actually don't have any loot. Yeah, we don't. Well, that just seems ridiculous. Save here because once again I hate cutscenes. There's a lot of them in this game, so yay, the bunny village. Keep an eye out for treasure chest. Yeah, they look like little crystals. It's kind of annoying. So this chick was featured. Guess we head up. Queen of the castle should be at the top of the freaking staircase.
Hey, Mjorn lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mjorn.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
She's literally right there. Franny!
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Mjorn is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mjorn too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Good job, Vaughn.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron.
Interesting.
Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
Yeah, Fran's like old as hell. Viera aged differently, and Fran's like ancient. Alright, let's go west and find this lady. Should we turn up the speed and run through here? I think so. Gotta get out. Run away. Ooh, the treasure chest respawned. Nice. And it gives us another ether, which we need. Ethers are important. Run away. Alright.
Not bad, Vaughn. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Ozmone plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran.
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Never ask that question, boy. That is just mean. 12 years, like,
nice
what the
fun.
hell?
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
I mean, he wants to know, but she's like hundreds of years old. He doesn't understand species, so that's why he's like, I'm getting no fight. Yeah, it literally says don't fight anything you don't have to. That axe is pretty nice. God dang. Glad I bought that.
Yeah.
I mean, Lars was hitting harder than everybody else anyways, but... The other thing is we're very limited on the amount of companions because of the guest system. Like, remember Final Fantasy VII, even Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy X? I don't remember 9 that much because I cannot freaking stay awake to play that game. Hence, I don't play that game. But, yeah, it's one of those things where you had like 9 or 10 companions you could choose from. This one is like 6. Alright, let's get out of the wood. Back the way we came. Now I have to go to the mines, which sucks. A weird place for Chocobo. Head west, like we're heading to Jara, and head straight across this path. I think we'll get there. I don't see any Chocobo footprints. I don't know. I think this is where the Esper is. There's some Chocobo footprints. Where? Whatever. We'll check here and see what's going on. I don't think we're actually ready for this fight, but check it out. See if this is where we need to be. Does not look like it. Not where we needed to go. Fortunate. I mean, I'll take a level. Where's my mouse at? I guess we're gonna have to, wow. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. Just looking ahead, trying to get to the place where we can actually find those mines is a little daunting. So, while we have Larsa in the party, it says it's a good idea to go take care of any outstanding hunts you have, anything like that. That's going to require us to make some adjustments to our travel plans. So rather than bore you guys with trying to find the exact right period to go into a certain area to do a fight or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and work on those hunts. And I think there's a bunch of like little piddly-dink side missions that can be done at any point in time in the game. Just going to kind of clock through a bunch of those, see if we can't get some XP cranked up. The Hine mines are extremely difficult. I recommend level 30. So, characters need levels. We're getting close on a few of them, but yeah, it looks like we're going to need to level up quite a bit. And you guys don't want to watch us just go around and, you know, slaughter stuff on the plains, I'm sure. What are you?
Yeah.
Go, Larsa, go! You're the only one that can actually hit this stupid thing. So, alright, I'm gonna work my way back up to the plains. Take Larsa with me and do the turtle fight. I think that'll be a good idea. I think he's got enough DPS to actually make it work. Basically just gonna have to spam picking up items right now. We need a lot of supplies. So, anyway, I'm going to go cross back over this area. I believe there's a save point right here. And, no, I guess not. Anyways, there's a save point on the way to where we need to go. So, once again, thank you guys all for coming out. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All that fun stuff. I did restructure the YouTube page because for some reason YouTube's decided they need to make changes to my channel page without my permission. So as I structure the stuff and make lay out everything the way it needs to be laid out, you will see the stuff come back on the page, just maybe categorized a little differently. Otherwise, I am Dragon. I thank you guys all again for coming out. And I will see you guys next time.